Well, the other big story tonight, Governor Brown declared a drought emergency for the state of California. It follows what was the driest year on record. KPIX5's Don Knapp with some help from farmers and seasonal firefighters who will be called back to work. Don.
The governor's declaration of emergency and call for voluntary conservation is really just the first step in what's likely to be a long, difficult struggle to balance dwindling water supplies with demand. Nothing says drought more powerfully than fire. This 1,700-acre burn is just the latest in a Southern California fire season that will not end. Now, Northern California is moving back into fire season mode.
We're in the process of hiring back 125 firefighters to staff fire engines throughout Northern California.
What about money?
The governor, as he talked about, has been very aggressive about the reserve funds and been very prudent about saving for these kinds of emergencies.
The record drought prompted Governor Jerry Brown to declare a state of emergency.
I think this chart says a lot. These are the lots of water, not so much water. We're right down there. So that makes it tough.
The governor is asking everyone from farmers to homeowners with lawns to cooperate and cut water use by 20%. But past experience shows that when water is running out, cooperation ends with water fights.
But I can imagine that environmental protections could be under discussion for weakening right now, and we hope that's not what happens.
Salmon fishermen say rivers are so low now that hatchery juveniles won't be able to make it to the bay and ocean. They want the hatcheries to avoid the rivers and truck fingerlings directly to the bay. But the federal hatchery argues that interferes with the salmon's ability to find its way home.
If we don't move them in trucks, there won't be any to lose their way back home 2 years from now.
Farmers in more than 24 counties declared disaster areas can now receive low-interest federal loans, and under the governor's declaration, the chance to buy and sell water.
It has an impact on human beings, and it has an impact on habitat for our natural resources here as well, and it's just absolutely killing our farmers and ranchers in the valley right now.